Well. The Chargers are looking to move on from Joey Bosa. Now, it has not been fully discussed that they are going to move on from him, but sources say that Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa are both going to be out. Now, Joey Bosa has a career of 343 tackles, 72 sacks, and 17 forced fumbles. He's a decent guy. I always felt like Joey Bosa was just getting done wrong with the Chargers. There's something about the Chargers franchise where they'll have a successful season, but they can't get it done in the playoffs. Don't know what it is, don't know what it could be, but they just can't get it done in the playoffs. And I look at the Chargers as like the AFC's Dallas Cowboys. The AFC's Dallas Cowboys. Because they'll be in the playoffs, but can't get it done for some reason. Sometimes it's defense, sometimes it's offense. There was a time where they had the number one defense and number one offense, but special teams is what killed them. It all depends. But with Joey Bosa leaving, I wonder what pass rushing is going to do. Now, this past season, he had 17 tackles, 5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. That's not too bad, but with a guy making the amount of money he's making, you would want a lot more production out of him. I'm not saying he's supposed to be a 20 sacks a year type of guy, but with his contract and what he's being paid, I at least expect 10, 11, 12. And the Chargers D-line was not that bad. Watching a couple of their games earlier in the year, they were very good. Especially those D tackles, they were big and they're fast. They're going to be a problem here, hopefully in the next year or two, because they were getting to the quarterback pretty easily. And them D tackles, man, that they have in Los Angeles, they're pretty good. Pretty good. But Joey Bosa, he will possibly be hitting free agency. There's no guarantee. It's just I've been seeing reports that that's what the Chargers are looking into. They might also be looking to trade up in the draft or make a huge trade. Who knows and who knows. Now, the biggest thing about releasing some certain players, right? Instead of me releasing somebody, as a owner or as like a GM, you never want these people to get released. And the reason why you don't want these people to get released is because you're not getting anything back for them. You're not getting nothing back for either of these guys. It's like the 49ers. They might lose Dre Greenlaw, Charvarius Ward, Debo. And the only person that they're looking to trade is Debo Samuels. Well, when I realized my season was over, I would have tried to trade. And I would be looking to trade them ASAP. If I'm the 49ers, before the trade deadline, I would have tried to make a trade with some of these guys. If I know I can't keep all of you guys, I'm going to try to get the best I can out of you. And especially if it's early in the season, I'm going to be trying to talk to you to see, hey, where's your head at? Do you feel like you want to stay here? And I don't need you to tell me by the end of the season. I need you to tell me by week 6 or 7 what your future plans are. Because if you don't plan on being here and you want to go somewhere else, you want to go, outside the city of San Francisco, please let me know. And I will try to get a trade done. I don't want us to lose value and you head to free agency and we get nothing out of you, especially if you're a good talent. But some people just, they have no recollection of hey, I'm going to lose my star players and I'm not going to get anything out of them. Because you can only franchise tag one person. You can't just put 6, 7, 8 franchise tags on people. I believe you can only franchise tag one person. So, Joey Bosa, he will be heading into free agency. Possibly. There's been a lot of reports that says he is more of heading towards being released. But we will see, guys. We will see.